Guys, it's Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net. Holy cow. I'm live here in the great city of Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm at my mom's house again. I'm probably wearing the same clothes that I wore yesterday, but it's clean. My mother did clean my clothes today. I took a great shower this morning, and I'm feeling really, really good. And I said, you know what, the next few days that I'm down and I'm not working. Hey, Ronald, what's up, buddy? I'm going to help out. I'm going to help out with a lot of challenges that people have when they're starting their junk removal business. So, what I'm doing right now is actually going to get on my channel on another device, so I can see any of the questions that get asked to me. So, here's one thing. I want this Anaheim. What's up, brother? How's it going, dude? I want y'all to be able to ask me any questions that you have this morning. Okay, so I'm right here. I can see y'all if y'all come on board or anything like that. We have 9 people so far. Good morning. Good morning. It's Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net. 502 Hollers. How you doing, brother? Hey, I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling really damn skinny is what I'm feeling. You know what I mean? I used to have these love handles. Thank you. Look at my face, dude. Isn't that crazy? What's up with that, Jimmy? Jimmy, I'm getting younger than older. Everybody's been telling me that. And everybody tells me I have big hands. So I've been getting a lot of compliments on my hands lately. And thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. Yes, that's probably why I got hurt, because I was pushing myself too hard. But yeah, as y'all know, my schedule was, running in the morning, yoga, working out at night, and then salsa 4 days a week. And I really, junk Stephen King. Okay, cool. So I'm glad Huntfish, you asked me where I'm at. Huntfish, I don't know if you knew, but I did have an emergency, super emergency. I'm going to call it super. Let me scoot over this a bit. I had a super emergency operation. I had a ruptured hernia, umbilical hernia on my stomach. I did not see it coming or anything like that. And I was cut open here. They took out the bowels. They took 6 inches of intestine that was totally dead inside of me. And I was down for 5 days, brother. So you're at the basking home of my mom. My mother lives here. Now I'm going to tell you something. She lives in about a 18, maybe a 2,000 square foot house. This is pretty funny. I want to talk to you about this really fast before we get into the challenges of running a junkie room. How's your guy that works with your name, Tony? Tony started his own junk removal business. We talk every once in a while, but other than that, he's busy. I stay busy. This area is really big. So one of the things that I wanted to talk to y'all was where I was at. So I'm at my mom's house. My mom's been taking care of me. I have a lot of challenges walking around. I can't walk around really good. I have a lot of trouble just getting stuff. So my mother's been doing a lot of stuff for me. And let me tell you, I want to tell y'all something. When you don't have a studio to film, it is very difficult to run a live video. I mean, yeah, you can do it in your truck and you see me doing it, but when I try to do these professional looking videos, it is so tough to actually do it right, you know what I mean? And this morning, I was running around this place just looking for anything that I can really honestly find. So I'm setting up lighting right now, so it's pretty funny. Anything that I can honestly find to bring me some lighting to this house that my mother lives in. You know what I mean? This is, dude, I'm telling you, I struggled this morning to even get a live video, but what I'm trying to do is get live videos out there that will help people in junk removal, okay? That was really important to me. I just want to get information, and oh my God, look, 18 people at this time. Somehow I was unscribed. Are you serious? You were unscribed, bro? Backstabber. Let's all X him out. Jay Stone, you're in trouble, bro. You're in trouble. Morning, Ricardo. Junk Guys Tucson, what's up? What's up? Are you working still? We are working. We only have one job on the schedule, and it's, I'm going to tell you what's going on. The temperature outside has to be about 25 degrees, and it's cold. I don't know how cold it is, but man, I opened that front door and I closed it. My mom had to help me up to the front door. It is so cold outside. The thing about it is Diego is working. He worked yesterday. He worked the day before. Yesterday we had 3 jobs. We only did 2. The day before we did a huge $800 job. He did it by himself. The day before that, he made like $600. And listen, I'm going to be honest with you guys. As long as there's some kind of money bringing in, I'm happy. It doesn't have to be $1,000, $2,000 a day. $400, $200, $300 is satisfied. Even $150. It isn't loading. Is there a problem? Well, yeah. When it's cold, Douglas, of course it is. I think it's freezing fucking cold that you have to find other ways to unload your truck and stuff. But the whole overall, just working right now in this weather. Now, we all know it's slow. We all know it's slow, so it will pick up as the coldness goes away, the business goes up, okay? But really, the reason I wanted to come on here was to talk to you. Success in junk removal can be challenging. It can be challenging for a lot of people that are getting into this business. And I do want people to start their own business in this, but you know, having that actual success in junk removal, here's a few keys you have to have, okay? And I think it's really important that I talk to you about these keys of challenging yourself during a new startup of a business, okay? And this ain't gonna be I'm gonna try to not make this a whole thing about starting your own business and, oh my God, the phones are coming in. I can't believe this. Just Junk It sent me his logo. I wanna show this. So I'm gonna show it live, Jim, if you don't mind. And I think he posted this. So this is his new logo, and he asked if we can take a look at it. And it looks like it's a lobster or a crawdad. Don't junk it. No, don't chunk it. Call Junk It. Not bad, actually. You know, I always think that it's important that your business does have a slogan. A slogan. I think it's really, really important. Let me read that right fast. That's coming in through right here, guys. Patrick Beeman says, I'm getting ready to quit my job and start my own junk removal business on top of moving, hauling, yard work, lawn care work. Okay, cool. It's a crawfish, actually. Patrick Bateman, let me talk to you about that really fast, Patrick. Do not spread yourself out too thin, Patrick. And I want to teach you a lot. This is okay. Great. I'm glad that we're getting into it. Patrick Bateman. I don't know where he's from. If you want to go ahead and say something, Patrick. With the Mardi Gras feels. Okay. Here's the thing about it. I don't know That's never good. So Patrick Bateman is in Kentucky, and he asks a simple question. It's not really a question. He just says, I'm getting ready to start a junk removal business, and on top of that, he's going to add moving, hauling, wood. Dang it, people call him like crazy. Yard work, lawn care, and just tree work, and he's going to add a lot of stuff to his business, okay? Patrick, I'm not going to tell you how to run your business, but I'm going to give you advice in your business. Okay. When you're building your website, you're going to have to build 5 or 6 websites. Google, in the first place, and I'm going to just say this really fast, Patrick. I'm not going to repeat this again and get into it because it's going to be a bit complicated. One of the things that I want you to understand is when you're designing a website, don't do a website about junk removal, car hauling, tree service, yard work. Those are 4 different websites. Google, Patrick, Google has these billion-dollar computers in California under this dome that's bigger than Texas Stadium here where the Dallas Cowboys play. And it's air-cooled. It's these billion-dollar computers. And you know what they do all day? They scan websites to tell people like Patrick that you shouldn't be adding more than one service to your website. This is what they do. This is why they spend billions and billions and billions of dollars, and probably why one of the reasons they're the 3rd biggest country in the world behind Microsoft and Exxon, and Apple. Google knows how to make money, and one of the things that they do is sort out people the proper way. They are going to knock your website. You're not going to be successful in a website. So I'm just going to get into that right there and just say that, Patrick. Do not build your website. You're going to have to build 4 separate websites. One for trees, one for junk removal, one for Medicare, and one for whatever else you want to embed or do. So I think it's a bad idea. Another thing is to have success in junk removal, concentrate on one thing. Junk removal. Don't get into another business that you don't know what you're doing. And maybe you do know how to cut trees, but listen, I don't, and I'm not going to bother myself. Patrick says, how about 2 sites? Junk removal, moving, hauling, and yard. That's the same thing. Moving is a whole website. Moving is a whole website. Junk removal and hauling is the same thing. Okay, they're going to categorize. Then yards, trees, and tree removal is one thing. Lawns is a whole different ballgame. It's a whole different ball. Now, Patrick, I'm telling you, if you make that mistake and you build one website with all those categories on it, and in 5 years, you're going to get back on this video and you're going to say, for some reason, my website doesn't rank. And I'm going to tell you, go to the challenges of starting a junk removal business and look at my video because I talked to you 5 years ago. It's never going to rank. You offer too many services and Google doesn't know where to rank you and where to categorize you at. Is Patrick junk hauling business a tree removal business? Is it a lawn service? Oh, maybe it's a moving company. Oh, hell with it. We're at Google here in California. We'll just rank them up there because we love the great state of Texas or the great state of Kentucky, Lexington. No, the fact is that they're just not going to rank you. They don't care. You're playing around with them. They're going to play around with you. You know what I mean? No, and I'm telling you, he texts me. He comes on. Patrick says, and he said, got it. I respect your advice. Your videos inspire and teach me a lot. Patrick, I'm here to just help you out. If you think I'm being a dick, I'm not being a dick. What I'm trying to do is be transparent, being honest, and being truthful. Something my ex-girlfriend couldn't do to me. But it doesn't matter because we're not going to get into that. The thing about it is that you have to be able to concentrate on one thing. One thing. And that one thing is your business and it's junk removal. Have concentration on that. Okay, so I got another question here. This is going to be a Q&A now. So that's good. I don't care. Friendly budget removal. What do you think of a 15-passenger van, want windows for easy viewing trailer, got the inside like a car? Oh, I'm going to tell you some friendly budget rental. You ask me a question like that, and these are the kind of questions I like. So friendly budget rental, if you don't mind friendly budget rental, can you tell me what state you're in and what city you're in? I'd like to bring this up, and if you have a website, we can talk about that right now. I'll wait. He called me Rico. That's funny. This is a great question that I'm getting asked by friendly budget removal, okay? And you can keep on having these questions coming in, and I'll answer them as soon as I get them over this. I'm actually using an iPad to record this video because I think the camera is just incredible. Just incredible. Clean out or make ready. Okay, here we go. He is from Phoenix, Arizona. Friendly budget rental is from Phoenix, Arizona, guys. And the question is asked, what do you think of a budget rental van? 15-passenger van. FYI, most passenger vans are about 12-seater, okay? That is an extended van, what he's talking about. And I'm going to tell you about these extended vans. Don't be very, very amazed how much these vans hold. These vans can hold up to $400 fully loaded in trash. Great investment. I swear to God, dude, you can almost do a whole house clean out with one van. Stacked up right, broken down properly, a friendly budget 15-passenger van is a great investment. You take out the seats, you probably board up some of the windows with plywood so they won't break because you're going to put stuff in there that's going to break it. And then you just put a wrap on the outside over the windows and stuff, and I tell you, it will look like this. I think it's a great investment. It's cheap, and it's so quick to go around the corners, to get to people's yards, to back in. It will hold more than my F550 diesel truck. It will hold a little bit more, not much, but it will hold more than my F550 diesel truck, the back end of it. I'm telling you, those trucks hold about 15 yards of trash. That's a lot of trash. It's not like a 16-foot trailer, but imagine a cargo passenger-friendly budget truck as I'm just going to call it a 15-passenger van. A 15-passenger van fully empty is a huge amount of room, a whole lot of cubic yards inside there. I'm going to say it's about 15 yards worth of trash, which is about a 12-yard dumpster or a 15-yard. It holds a lot. Yes, I think it's a great investment. As a matter of fact, if you know my story, I started with my father's truck, van, 15-passenger van. It was an economy extended. It was not, didn't have the seats, but it would be the equivalent of what you're talking about. Yes, I think it's a great investment. I think you should do it, man. I mean, you can find these vans very, very cheap. The thing about my father's van is that it was a 3500. It was a beast. It had a big engine on it. When you turn it on and cranked up, first of all, oh my gosh, dude. You know what? I pulled, with my passenger van, I pulled my trailers, and it pulled like it was nothing. I think it's a great investment. I would do it definitely again. I would buy 2 of them if I had the chance to just invest money into it. I've always thought of buying some more really, really cheap, like finding them at an auction, $2,500 and just getting some, you know what I mean? But yes, do I think the passenger van is awesome? Yes. You can fit about 4 refrigerators, 2 sideways, 2 going alternative. You just got to be really strong to do it. But yes, it's a strong, good investment. So there you go on that. I'm going to go to the next question. Okay, guys? I hope that helps people out. Friendly Budget Removal from Arizona asks if a 15-passenger van is a great investment. Yes, it is. Hell yeah, it is. Judat Katak. Hey, bro, it's Junk Hunter from the Bay Area in California. What's up, Cali? I got an F350 flatbed, 8 by 12 foot long. How much should I charge for it? Okay. So he's got an F350 flatbed trailer, 8 by 12. Okay, so here's what I think he has, and I'm gonna Janad. Because a lot of construction is like cleaning out. Okay, really fast. I just want to make a comment about friendly budget removal. While I was talking, he sent me a message of. He's looking for a 3500 with a 6.0, which is an extraordinary. It's a great engine on that car. And it will pull 7,000 pounds so easily. You will be amazed how much it will pull. It's a big, it will pull loaded. These vans are designed to pull loaded, bro. These vans are incredible vans. They are built with these frames on them and these transmissions to pull that much power. So don't worry about that, okay? My brother's calling me really fast. Hey, Edward, I'm shooting a live video really fast. You have to call me back. You hear me? Okay. So, you know, it's easy to get exaggerated in these videos, but I've owned these vans before. The Econoline Extended 6.0, 3500 older trucks, vans, bam. They will pull anything. They will pull dumpster trailers. They'll pull, dude, they're great. They're good. Hitch. By the hitch, not any other way. Okay, so Junk Hunter says he's got a 3500 flatbed trailer, and it is 8 by 12. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Hello, how may I help you? It is the Junk Guys. How may I help you? Yeah, you got a recliner chair. Is that all you have?
A recliner chair and an old tube TV.
I can do it for like $100, man.
Yeah. When can you do it?
Tomorrow, today, the next day.
Today would be fine. Today would be fine.
Okay, cool.
Saturday's my moving day.
Can you just text me the information to the 214-777 number that you dialed?
I sure can.
I'll send one of my crew members over there. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's a booking for me. That's how they always go. That was a live booking. I just saw a real live booking there, and that's how it works. So he's going to text me in a few minutes. I'll send that text over to Diego. Diego will warm up the truck, and he's gone. Okay? Y'all just saw a live booking. Isn't that crazy? That's how we get them all day. I've missed 2 phone calls before that one. I answered that one because I didn't. The other 2 were commercial, and I knew the number, so I'll just call them back. It's not a big deal. I think you can easily get about $300 off that truck. You're in the Bay Area, you should be pushing about $375, almost $400. It's so expensive to live in San Francisco in the Bay Area. So I'm thinking that you can get about $400 off that. It's 12 foot long. Let's not overdo it. It's not huge, but if you stack it high, I think you can get something. So it's 8 foot high, 4 foot walls. You know, it's about the sell also, Janad. It's about the sell, how you're going to sell it to the customer. It's all about the sell too, you know, because that's going to go in. Now, I'm going to tell you how I would sell a product like this, okay? You know, I would tell the customer like this, listen, we're going to come out here, man, with an F350 truck, okay? It's a big extended truck with a big bed in the back. I'm going to tell you how long it is. It's about 12 foot long, okay? It's 8 foot wide, and the walls go 4 foot high. When I max it out, I'm going to charge you $400, but I'm going to tell you exactly what I can hold in it, man. Anything in 2 small bedrooms will go into this truck of mine. And let me just take care of the job for you. You will be satisfied. When I'm done and you like the job, just pay me what you owe me. And if you don't, we'll work it out. It's really simple. Oh my God, another customer. Hold on, I gotta take this one. Let me see how this one is. Hello, how may I help you? Sectional couches?
Yes, sir.
Of course, we're the Junk Guys, man. This is what we do. I was born in a trash can.
How
It's either going to be $110 or $120. What we do is it's 2 couches. That's how we look at it. Each couch we charge $75 for. That'd be $150, but since it's a sectional, we just give it a bit of a discount. So it's either going to be $110 or $120. And what separates both prices is the amount of work we do. Is my guy going to go over there and kill himself doing this job, or is it going to be easy? That's really it. So, you know what I mean? And if you need it to get done, I can probably send a driver out there today at no extra cost. We're not charging for the same day service. Okay? Let me know quick, because once my trucks leave the property, they're gone for the whole day.
Okay, I sure will.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name's Ricardo. What was yours?
My name is Maggie.
Maggie, give me a call back. We will take care of this. It's not a big deal.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye-bye. That's 100%. She's calling back. She's definitely going to call back. I could just tell by the tone of the voice. All she has to do is ask her husband. So that's 2 live calls that I took right now while talking on the phone. What's this? Oh, wow. That's great. Okay, so I don't even know what I was talking about. I got this great text this morning. See that smile? Yeah, man. You know, I'm building a house right now. I kind of keep it away from my mom. I'm building a container home in Dallas. And I'm talking low because my mom's in the other room. She's actually taking care of me. I'm going to tell you the royalties really fast. Let me get back to the video. I have to get back to the video. I'm sorry, guys. I got into this. Oh my gosh. I lost the whole feed on my phone. We're going to get back into talking. I'm sorry. I don't want to veer off of any of the subject or anything. Here it goes. Why is it so... Oh, great question. Okay? So we get a question from Advance. I think I answered everything, Janad. Janad, $400 or $375 off your trailer, okay? Off the truck, the F-350. I hope that helps you out, but I think that's a very firm price only because the cost of living is so expensive down there, okay? But Janad, you saw how I sold it a while ago. Sell it like that. Have some fucking confidence, bro. It's all about having confidence, being positive with yourself. I swear to God, look at this fucking smile. This can sell anything. You know what I mean? Just be smart. Do not do this. Do not do this. And I've seen 1-800 do this. They come in. Yes, ma'am. When we fill up the trailer, the truck, we're going to charge you $575, and we accept cash, American Express, or a check, personal or business. Just let us know when you need it done. What is that? They have their hands crossed and they're acting all professional. Dude, when I show up, it's bullshit city, transparency, honesty, truthfulness. I show up and I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing? My name is Ricardo. I got my boy Diego who doesn't talk that much, so don't talk to him, talk to me. Okay, now tell me where all your crap is. And they're like, okay. And they go, that. And I come in there and I go, holy cow, y'all are messy. And they start laughing and it's over. It's over. Put it down. They're paying me. It's over. Once I get them laughing, the game's over, guys. Okay? Don't do that. It's about presenting yourself, being successful in this business, okay? I'm going to go down these questions really fast because I'm getting them. They're piling up really fast. Humpfish says, why do you think we would be the first vehicle to buy for junk removal, but the dump fees are insane up here? 105 first ton and say, oh my gosh. Oh, shit. Humpfish, I'm going to be honest with you. That's expensive, brother. I wouldn't even know what to do. But I'm going to give you some advice, okay? It might not be personal advice, but it'll be... I'm sorry, it's not going to be professional advice, but take the advice for what it's worth. 105. Add it already. Add at least 50 of that to the junk removal. Okay, so let's say, Humpfish, we go into a house, and automatically you look at it, and it's $300 worth of work. No, it's not. It's $350 worth of work. I walk into a couch. I notice, into a commercial business. It is $1,000 worth of work. No, it's not. It's $1,500 worth of work. It's $1,050 worth of work. It's $1,200 worth of work. Get what you're worth, first of all. Then throw that fee in it, but do not tell the customer. Don't make that error. This is a bad sell. Yes, sir. All your trash in here, sir. It's going to take $400 to remove it, then a $50 dump fee. No, don't do that. It's $450. That's how you want to present yourself, because you're going to lose the sale of adding too much crap to your whole junk removal, okay? You're going to have to be able to establish the pricing honestly, truthful, and direct and transparent, okay? So, yes, honey, and it is slow right now. It is slow. What do you think that we should be the first vehicle? What do you think the first vehicle that you should buy in junk removal is? Okay, I always go with the Ford F-350 7.3. I think it's a great truck. Right now, one of my best trucks is a 1995 F-350 gas truck. I never have any problems with it, but it eats up gas like there's chipmunks in my engine, right? And they got buckets, and they're just throwing out gas. Periodically, you're just throwing it. They don't care. They don't care how much money I have. They don't care. These chipmunks are in my gas tank just throwing out gas. It's incredible. They have no self-respect for who I am or what I do for the community of junk removal. I'm going to tell you, this truck spends a lot of fuel, but the mother does not break down. It looks like crap, but we haul everything with it, and it makes this. I don't care what it looks like. It makes this, okay? I even took a girl on a date a while back on it. I want to apologize to that girl. Adriana, sorry about that, but I'm going to make a video about that later on. Do not bring up that. Don't ask me questions about that date, okay? Something happened. Anyway, so, shit. I think a Ford F-350 7.3, F-250 7.3 is a great truck. These Econoline vans to start off usually turn out cheap, $3,500 and above. Great trucks also, great vans also, okay guys? So Humpfish, I hope that asks you a question. Humpfish, 6.0, I have a 6.0, stay away from it. Stay away from it. Anything that's a 6.0, stay away from it. Just stay away from it. I bought two kinds of 6.0, stay away from it. They're crappy vehicles, okay? Here we go. Hunt anything that has 7K pound towing. That's the thing that you keep on asking me about 7K towing. I haven't pulled 7,000 pounds in 7 years. That I don't think that it's something that you need. I think 4,000, 5,000 pounds, like that's even a lot. I mean, dude, I'm thinking like that's a lot of weight. I try to stay away from those huge, ridiculous jobs that don't pay any, okay? Advanced junk removal. Let's get into his question. He asked a great question. Why is it slow right now? Central California. Okay, so let's ask that question right now. Why is it slow right now? Okay, go to a dealership down the street and ask him the same question. Why is it slow right now? Go to Walmart and ask him that question. Why is it slow right now? It's the season to be slow. Winter is always slow, okay? When it's cold, it's slow, okay? People do not have money after Christmas, after Thanksgiving, after Christmas. The holidays is a tough season. People right now are waiting for what? Are you ready? Are you ready? They're waiting for the tax return. So they're spending an amount of money during Christmas time knowing that they're getting their tax return late January and late February. Don't worry about that. It's going to pick up, and it will always pick up. Junk removal is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. So it is slow across the nation. I hear this question every time. Just to let you know in advance, you're not the first person to ask me that question today. I've asked twice during the week, about 10 times. When I was sick, about 30 times. And I didn't answer any of those. Let's go to the next question on board here, guys, okay? Oh, wow. People are just asking me questions. Mario Martino, mom's house is huge. My mom built one of the biggest houses in America. What is that? There's ghosts in here. And here's the quote. My brother, who actually lives next to my mother, built a house okay, so my brother lives next to my mom. I went into my brother's house. I hadn't seen my brother in a few years because of family issues. We made up now that I was sick. And my brother's house is tremendously big. She's over there to your left. She built this ridiculous house. My brother built this ridiculous house. It's about 800 square feet. It's got 7 bedrooms in it. My brother's house has 7 bedrooms in it. My brother is in a construction kind of like printing shirt business, kind of shoe business, retail that really sucks for him right now. And he built this big house, Mario, okay? And he had a nice house, and then he built onto the house and built more stuff. So I go into his house and I'm blown away. I'm like, holy shit. I have this huge property in Dallas that I own. I have this small little 1,000 square foot house that I deeply so love. And my brother has a 4,500 square foot house. That's absolutely gorgeous. And I say, Eddie, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. He's 50 years old. I'm 44. He's 6 years older than me. And I said, man, your house is huge. And he goes, what? Have you not seen my mother's house? I said, what? He goes, didn't you see that complex we next door? And I said, my mom built a house next to you? He goes, yeah, I got the keys. I said, is this the house that I heard was huge? And she said, yeah, go next door and look at it. Look at the video before this video. You'll see one of the biggest houses in America. My mom, who is Mexican. Mexican people aren't supposed to have this kind of houses. It's just not possible. Mexican people are supposed to live about 20 people to a house, and that's how we're raised. My mother built this ridiculous. Now, my dad passed away about 7 years ago, and my mother built this ridiculous house that is huge. It's got enough room to line up 20 people in a row and still have a few feet on each side. It's incredible. The entrance, double doors, $10,000 doors. It's ridiculous. So, Mario, thank you for bringing that up. So we're going to get into the next question. Contractor told me to charge at least $600. Dump fee is really high here. Let me tell you why he said $600. It's because he's hauling construction material. You just said contractor. I don't know if you're going to be a contractor or not. You didn't tell me that. You told me junk removal. Junk removal, you're not going to hold as much of weight as he is. Contractor's always going to do tile, brick, concrete, rock all the time. You're not doing that. Don't worry about that, brother. You're junk removal. Specialize yourself in junk removal. Stay away from those fees and your trucks will last longer, okay? Gio Ricardo, what's the best type of dump trailer? I think a good dump trailer is 16 foot long. It's about 14 foot long. Dump trailers is not something that I even like that much, to be honest with you. But if you're going to get one, be sure you get the appropriate size. That way later on, you're not spending more money on buying a bigger one. Makes sense, right? Why would you buy a 12-yard dump trailer when you really needed a 16-foot dump trailer? Okay, they make these dump trailers with 4-foot walls. I always see people buying these dump trailers with 2-foot walls and then adding 4 feet to it. Just buy them with 5-foot walls on them already. Don't be that dumbass that's driving down the road and has a dump trailer that with 2-foot walls and then they put plywood on the side and 4-foot walls extra to make it 6 foot high. Don't be that. Just buy them. They make them. You got to go look for them. Don't be lazy. If you're going to be lazy, maybe this isn't the business for you because I know McDonald's and Whataburger, they always are hiring. Okay? Let's go to the next question, guys. Okay? What's the best type? In your state, they're going to have different ones. In my state, I use Texas dump trailers. They're great trailers. PJ trailers are great trailers. Listen, you're not going to go really wrong on the brand. Almost everybody makes them the same way, so I'll tell you that. Okay, don't be amazed by the rocks that they got. You know, they're still Jenny from the block. Put it that way. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Gio, Hoist, Ram brand, gauge and metal, Big Tech. Big Tech is awesome. Big Tech, PJ. Big Tech's big PJ. I've owned both of them. Hoist, my friend owns a Hoist one. Never had a problem with it. Like I said, they're almost built by the same people. You know what I mean? I go, PJ is a great brand. Big Tech's brand. I have Big Tech's trailers. They're good. Bad service. What would you suggest? So I hope that helps you out. That's our business cycle. No problem. Janan, one more question. For the average money, can you make a day by experience? Who is new in the business? There's a lot of hauling services around me, but no one answers the phone. Exactly. You saw me live on this video answer 2 phone calls already, okay? I've gotten 2 phone calls that I went live. I've actually received 4 phone calls. 2 are commercial, 2 are customers. Okay, I'm going to hook that lady in a minute. I already hooked one. Here's the thing about it is that the phone's going to ring. You got to answer it. I got 2 emails already. Well, not 2 emails, 2 texts by customers with pictures. I haven't even got to those. And they can be potential customers. You know what I mean? You got to be able to communicate with people. You're not going to get phone calls. Don't be embarrassed to answer the phone because you're embarrassed and don't know how to talk on the phone. Don't do that. Don't be around that. Yeah, you might have a lot of customers. Janan, how can you separate yourself from the other people around your area? Social media. Be cool. If I was in, I'm going to tell you something, Janan. I think you said you were in San Francisco. If I was in San Francisco, in less than 1 year, I would probably be the best junk removal business there. You know why? I make so many hilarious videos about junk removal. I plaster orange all over my trailer. I'd even communicate with the other junk removal companies. I'd make myself famous within myself in the junk removal business. Why? I'm a good guy, man. People like me. You know, Janine, it's separating yourself from that class. People don't answer the phone because they don't have trucks at work sometimes. Also, why is that, you ask? Eddie Exxon, what about a repo clean out video or website and a ballpark price? Oh, shit. I have a lot of repo cleanouts on my websites, on my videos. If you just put repo, it's not really a repo. What it is a foreclosure is what you're trying to say. You know, Eddie, I can't really sit there and tell you the actual price to a full foreclosure home or a bank-owned repoed home, I guess that's what you want to say. I can't tell you that. I'm not looking at it. You have to average it out, brother. You know, Eddie, I wish I could help you out on this, but, you know, I've had hoarder houses that ran up to the $12,000 range. I've had hoarder houses that ran up to the $2,000 range. It all depends on what the customer wants to spend, and if the customer, who they are. Are they the attorney? Are they the city? Is it the state? They always pay. State people always pay, by the way. The city won't pay. They'll make you bid and crap like that. And plus, they won't send you a check for like 6 months. I hate the city. I hate you, Dallas. But I love you. Donovan Rivers, good morning. Good morning to you too, brother. Junk Guys Tucson, how much property insurance coverage do you recommend? Junkie Irish, thank you. How much, and I think I got asked this question yesterday privately. This gentleman calls me. We go back and forth on text, Facebook Marketplace text or something like that. And he says, Ricardo, I need to know what kind of insurance I need on my trailer. You see that? What does that mean? In the state of Texas, I'm going to tell you how it works. I'm going to repeat this. And I'm pretty sure it's across every state except somewhere like California. Maybe somewhere like New York. Because they love gouging business owners. In the great state of Texas, whatever coverage you have on your truck is the same coverage you have on your trailer. You just connect them. If you have $1 million policy on your truck, you know what? If you have personal coverage on your truck for $100,000, and that's just normal, that's a basic coverage, $50,000 basic coverage on your truck. When you connect your diamond crested Rolls Royce trailer to it, you have $50,000 on that too. It's not $100,000, it's $50,000 covering the whole thing. Trust me, in junk removal business, you're not going to be covering more than $3,000 worth of shit inside the back of your trailer. You're just not. You're just not. You might not even have $500 worth of crap. You might think you do, but you don't. The cost of your trailer is going to get replaced in that spot. And then they're going to bring that price down too. What do we talk about commercial insurance? As you start off your junk removal journey, be sure that you're cutting costs where you can. If you can drive that F-250 or F-350 truck or F-150 truck pulling the 16-foot trailer with personal insurance, then do it. Do not get yourself in bills that you cannot afford. That is something that you need to learn. Do not make up bills you don't want to pay and can't afford. I have taught y'all from day one, from starting this junk removal journey, do not pay extra what you don't. I had personal insurance. Oh, my stomach's hurting. You have to excuse me. I had personal insurance on my vehicles for about 6 years. Personal insurance. I just changed their commercial policy just recently. Why? I'm under a microscope. Everybody knows where I go. Everybody knows when I show up to a house who I am. I'm more likely to get a lawsuit. I am more likely to try to sue me because they think I have $1 million, which I don't even close to have $1 million. Okay? Don't have that misconception, guys. Okay? I hope that helps y'all out. Cut corners where you can. You're not breaking the law. You want to know who breaks the law? Morgan Stanley. That's who breaks the law. The lawyers up in New York, they break the law. Bernie Madoff and all his team break the law. Not us. We're low man on totem. They don't even know we exist. Junkie Irish. I want to talk about Junkie Irish. Tommy yesterday sent me $100. I had told him not to. I didn't even tell him to send me any money. But Junkie Irish, Tommy, I appreciate that, man. I actually spent that money on groceries for my mother so she could feed me because I eat a lot. And it was really kind of you, man. God bless your soul, bro. Just to let y'all know, Junkie Irish came to the 2019 summit. This guy shows up in a skirt, an Irish skirt. And I said, oh, my God, dude. That is one of the best slogan, gimmicks, ideas I've ever seen in junk removal. And if he goes to people's house in that skirt, I guarantee he'll get a tip 80% of the time. Great idea, Tommy. And Tommy knew that I was down and knew I wasn't working for the next few days. And you know what he did? He sent me $100. I also got Jose in San Diego sent me $50. Another gentleman in Utah sent me $75. And it's been a grateful. People just sent me money thinking that I needed it. But you know what? I'm going to spend it. If they send it to me, I'm not going to send it back to you. Don't think if you send me money, I'm going to go, oh, I don't need it. I like any kind of money. I'll use it. And I do in the 30 for 30, $30 for 30 minutes. Phone sessions, don't forget, if this comes and you need advice, 30 for 30 underneath. Click the link, make a booking, and I will contact you. Okay? So Janad asking another question. No offense, bro, but look good when you're heavy or big, I guess. But look good when you're heavy. No offense at all taken, brother. I think what you're trying to say is that I'm looking better now than I did when I was big. Yeah, and that's fine, dude. I was fat, bro. Janad, I was fat. I was overweight. My knees were really taking pain on me, and I'm not going to change. This is going to be the weight that I'm in. I'm just eating better. But thank you, Janad. I appreciate that. No offense taken at all, bro. I take this as a compliment, okay? Keisha Williams Snakes. Sorry about that. What site do you recommend for a business logo? You know, there's this one. I forgot the name of it. I had someone give me my logo. One of my fans gave me my logo, and I just used it. Damn it. There are so many out there. Keisha, I can't give you advice on this. I'm sorry. I might have to pass on the question, but it's a great question. I don't look for logos. I either make them up myself, or, you know, there's so many websites that offer logos, free logos, you can buy logos, but just think of something simple, think of something that's really intermediate, and think of something that can be beneficial, that has a good slogan for your website, okay? Keisha, right at the moment, I don't think that's something you need to worry about, having a logo. I didn't have a logo for years, Keisha. Don't go spending money on stuff you don't need. Plaster it on the side of your truck. There's my advice, Keisha. There it is. It just came out of me. Keisha, I'm pretty sure you have not been in the business for more than 5 years. If you've been in business less than 5 years, why even worry about a logo? Just throw junk removal service on the side of it, on the side of your truck or trailer, or wherever you're using, what kind of vehicle, what kind of machinery you're using. Just throw junk removal and a phone number on it, and boom, there you go. You'll get phone calls that way, because having a logo is not going to help you get more phone calls. I'll tell you that much. Okay, I hope that helps you out. Keisha, if you got a problem with that, hit me up with another question. I'll go back. Silver Hacks Hauling. Yo, sup, bro? Looking good. What's up, Silver Fox? Look at it. Are you ready? Here goes my slim look. There it is. I've been practicing that. Midwest Junk Removal. Does anybody else use Klutz Paint Dryer? Kitty litter. Best method to dry out paint cans. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've heard that. Kitty litter can do it. It's cheaper. So there it is. This year's summit at Mom's. Oh, Mama. My friends on YouTube, they want to know if we can use your house next year for the 2020 summit.
For what? Which house?
Your new house.
Of course.
We can use the inside of your house.
What are they gonna do?
We're just going to study and practice. Learn.
Is that too many people? Or?
Maybe 40. My mom doesn't care. You should see my mom. When we have Christmas and stuff like that, my brother's friends show up and they eat. She feeds everybody. Yeah, dude, we can have it anyway. It doesn't matter. Magic Mark, what do you recommend doing if your website landing page isn't converting from Google Ads? Currently getting 1 call per 8 clicks. Oh, man. Magic Mark, we're going to get into this, and I'm going to tell you. That is one of the reasons I do not pay for Google Ads. Okay? I don't believe in them. I don't believe the phone calls are real. I don't believe that the clicks are real. I see the investment in Google Ads as spending money and just throwing it out the door when you can post on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace for a lot cheaper and get results just as good. Here's what I'm talking about, Magic Mark. I want you to spend $100 on Google AdWords. Then I want you to spend $100. Can I call you back? I'm doing a live video right now. You can see my live video if you want. It's on YouTube, Junk Removal Service. Okay? Bye. One of the things I want to tell y'all is, Mark, if you get, darn it, where's my live chat? Okay. If you get $100 in Google AdWords, okay? That's A. And on the B side, you get $100 in Craigslist ads. That's 3 ads per day. That's 3 ads per day, $90 a week. I want you to compare the two. I want you to think which one you're going to get more business out of. Okay? You spend $100 in Google AdWords and spend $100 in Craigslist ads. That's $5 an ad, 3 times a day. You'll post Monday, 3, Tuesday, Wednesday, $45, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, $45, $90. Spend $90 on Sunday. Post twice to make it $100. Spend it like that. 3 times for 6 days, twice, 1 day. That's Sunday. And then do that with Google AdWords. And I want you to come on board right now. I want y'all to post right now, live on this video, if you think Craigslist ads, $100, or Google AdWords, $100 is going to be more beneficial. Go ahead. Go ahead. And you're going to get your answer as soon as my loyal following, who I love so much, my Brotherhood of Junk Removal, will answer this question for us, okay? This is not going to be my answer. This is going to come from, so this is what I need. There are 23 people in the room right now. I want y'all to get together, and I want you to answer that question for Midwest Magic Mark, okay? And the question is, $100, will it benefit you in Google AdWords or will it benefit you in Craigslist ads? Now, you have to be stuck in the Arctic, Alaskan forest to realize what the real answer is. Thank you. Friendly Budget Removal, who graduated from the University of Stanford, was the valedictorian for the college, is one of the smartest people on earth. Is he? Because he just said Craigslist. He didn't think about it. He said Craigslist. Someone else come on board and answer that question for me. Will $100 benefit you in Google AdWords or $100 benefit you in Craigslist ads? Let's weigh that really fast. Let me think. I'm a complete smartass. I'm a complete idiot. So come on board and answer that question, guys, for us. Because I think you're going to get what you want, the answer you don't want to hear, Magic Mark, okay? But that is going to be a benefit for you to post on Craigslist $100 more than you will on Craigslist. On a Google AdWords. Okay? Midwest Junk Removal asked a question. My gut tells me those calls were not real calls. Google ads. That's funny. That's funny. Yes, I know what you mean. Okay. Anaheim Junk Removal, great questions. That's great, guys. And Gio, who used to be an astronaut for NASA, comes on board, and he asks the question, and he answers the question with this intelligent gamma rays that he got hit on yesterday because he turned into the Hulk, supposedly Gio did yesterday. But he's one of the smartest calculating men in the world. Answers the question, Craigslist? Or is Gio just smart? Or is Gio just an American who knows that the obvious answer is going to be Craigslist? Trevor says something. Trevor's going to question this, I think. Even though I haven't started yet, but what I've seen people getting more work from Craigslist. And Trevor C, I know Trevor C really good. Trevor C is one of the most intelligent men in the world. He can recite every of Beethoven's songs in less than 10 minutes. He knows every song without ever playing a piano in his life. Trevor is a savant. And Trevor answers a normal question that says Craigslist, okay? Junkie Jack Flash says, suppose I get into an accident with personal insurance and someone else gets seriously injured or killed and the insurance company finds out that you're using the truck for a business and they drop. So let them drop you. Let them drop you. Then move to a personal. They got to pay you no matter what. The problem is that people can have personal insurance, and get in a wreck in a commercial truck. That's not a problem. Listen, you started your business a week ago. You've really had your business for a year. You just started, you had no idea. No. That's not true, Junkie Jack Flash. That's why LLCs are for. That's what LLCs are for. Limited liability corporations covers you from that. Am I correct? And I'm not trying to get around it. I want to attack this question directly, Junkie Jack Flash. An LLC is a limited liability corporation where if something happens, it doesn't attack you. If you're a sole proprietor, yeah, they can do some damage. But you know the cost of that? What, are they really going to sue you because you live in an apartment complex and you're barely making enough money doing junk removal? They're not going to go after you. That's just something, an investment that people weren't going to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course, everybody wants to be fully covered. If you want to get business insurance, you can. I'm not saying it is, but when you first start off, I just don't think you're going to need it. Start off slowly. Start off with an unmarked truck. Start off with an unmarked truck and go make money. The customers don't care. You know what they care about? That garage getting cleaned out. And that's true. That is true, okay? Next question, Enrique Gonzalez. What's up, Ricardo? Long time. This is Enrique from New Jersey, 4 Seasons to clean out. What's up, brother? Ain't seen you on my videos in a while, man. I want to be fully covered. Jumping that flash says. Let's go to Magic Mark. He says, thanks, bro. Yes, I use both. Craigslist gets more calls, but they usually want me to move 4 sectionals for $30. It's because those customers are idiots. That's why. Okay. Charles says, laugh my ass off because I made him the most intelligent man in the world. 28 people in the room. I want to get to 30. Can we hit 30 people in this room early in the morning on a cold? What do I have to do to get 2 more people? Does anybody have a laptop? Does anybody have a phone that they can just log in and get 30 people so I can get off this thing? I want to get 30 people on here, and it'll almost top my most I've ever had in one room was 32. If I can get to 30, I'll be satisfied. Matthew A., what's up, brother? My business structure is incorporated. Then you're covered. I wouldn't even care about that. Don't care about it. Go ahead and hit anybody on highway junkie that flash. Kill anybody you want. You're covered, bro. No, I'm kidding. He's incorporated. You're covered, brother. You're like a huge blown out company. You know what I mean? So we got 29 people. We need one more person. If you have an extra phone, an extra laptop, an extra computer, you can come on board. I would highly appreciate it right now. I haven't had 30 people in a live video in a year. I haven't really tried to shoot for it, but we're so close. Damn it, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm giving away a 2020 Corvette to anybody. Oh, my gosh. I'm giving no Corvette. I'm going to buy everybody helicopters, and they're not going to be Kobe Bryant's helicopters. These are going to be really good Chinook helicopters, okay? 32 people, a record. We just broke the record. The most I've ever had in one room was 30. It was 31 people. Wait, what's 30? It doesn't matter. We have broken a record today. It's 32 people on a video on a Thursday, 22 degrees outside. Diego's working by himself. I cannot believe this, guys. Oh my God, I'm amazed by this. 32 people. I'm pretty sure. Where's my chopper? Island Party Rental. What's up, dude? I haven't talked to you in a long time. Where's my chopper? He wants his chopper right now. I like to get one of those buzzers from GTA. Thanks. What? Y'all are requesting stuff, guys. Listen, I'm buying everybody a helicopter. I'm getting everybody a helicopter right now, okay? Mine is showing 31 on this end, and yes, I would take the vet. Yes! I want to tell y'all I've ordered the new Corvette. This is something that I've kept secret for a while, but I have the new Corvette on order, the 2020 version, and I have some ideas that we're going to do in junk removal for it. I don't want to bring it up. I don't want to tell the details in case something explodes, but it should be coming in like not next week, the week after that. My mom, she knows about it. She's excited, but she gets way too excited when I start talking about it. You know what I mean? So we had a story of 32 people. It is a record. I want a red Corvette. I'm getting a black Corvette. It's the standard base price of like 60 grand, and it has a red interior on it. It's standard. It's gonna be so bad. What God has blessed me with. What God has blessed me with. Isn't that incredible? Ooh, I don't want to get teary-eyed about this one. I take a trailer instead of a chopper. You definitely don't want one of those Mamba choppers, you know? God bless his soul and his family too, by the way. Wow. He wants Junkie Jack Flash. Doesn't want a chopper. He wants a 4500 Cummins dually, guys. I'm going to get going. I'm getting emotional here thinking about this. Wow. You know, you get emotional when you go to the doctor. You're in health. You're in great health. You're from 295 pounds. And you drop all this weight. You dedicate yourself to a lot of things. You dedicate yourself to a friend called DJ Wonder, and he helps me lose weight by forcing me to go to the gym 7 days a week. And you dedicate your life to that, and then your weight starts falling off, and then you start taking yoga classes, and you start doing yoga, and you dedicate yourself to that, and then you sit there and you start doing salsa. I don't even know how to dance, but I started learning, and I got pretty good at it. At least I think I did. And you meet people throughout your salsa dancing socials, you know, and then you get hit with an emergency surgery. And you know, life takes a toll on you really quick. At 275 and 85 pounds, I was out of shape. I didn't have a hernia. I drop all this weight and get a hernia all of a sudden. And the reality is that when I went into the hospital, I had Karina, who was a personal friend of mine. She's one of my sons. She was there by me the whole time. When I go into surgery and come out of surgery, I noticed two people there, and that was DJ Wonder, the guy who helped me lose weight, and my mom. And they were just waiting for me. People just started walking in. It was incredible to see how much people care. So tough. It's so tough doing these videos like this. Wow, these were an essential challenge to help a junk removal business not become emotional. And my mom, I'm here at my mom's house doing a live video. I break a record today in most views. Haven't been working the last few days. Diego's out there killing. My margins are slimming because you have to pay him and someone else more. But thank you, Anaheim. And yeah, I always deserved to. I've always wanted a Corvette, and I saved a lot of money for it. Put in a big down payment on it, and I'm getting it next month or the month after that. It's the rewards that God can bless you and that your family can bless you, and see my brother's house, and see my mother's house, and then realizing that my property can fit both of their houses on it. My mom's restroom is the size of my house, but my property's huge. Thank you guys. Oh, I'm reading this stuff and I don't even want to read it because it makes me teary-eyed. You know, I went through a really shitty relationship for the last 6 years. That was took a toll on me too. And I met somebody else that's been there for me. She supported me a lot. And I appreciate that. I think having that person in my life just to be there by my side, just to show me another way, you know what I mean? That things, I didn't have to get walked on. I think that's really important too. Ooh, man, I'm not mean to just get emotional like this, but you know, that's why I come on these videos the last few days that I've been sick here at my mom's house. That's why I've been coming on these videos and doing these videos, because I'm going to feed y'all as much as information as I can while I'm okay here, because once I get back, I'm going to start working again. That'll be a long time, actually. I'm not going to start working, but I'll just start editing a lot of videos that I haven't edited. So thank you, Trevor. Thank you, Anaheim. Thank you, Eddie. JunkGuys Tucson, thank you so much, brother. I will say that February 7th, 8th, and 9th, we're having a Junk Guys Summit at my place. So I'm going to say that if you're watching this and you're Junk Guys, just contact me later on. If you're one of the Junk Guys partner, 33 people in this room. Holy cow. Wow. Wow. I just broke another record. 33 people in this room. That's incredible. Anyway, there's so much of a journey that you can take and so much your body can take. And I think mine reached the limit on Thursday of last week. I stayed 5 days, 3 hours in operating room. I'm so healthy. I can lift an ox. I'm so strong. 33 people again. Oh my gosh. And I honestly thought that I could do anything really. I have a positive attitude. I invite people to my home. I invite people to my property. I charge them $50 to pay for food. I let people stay the night at my property, in my bed, on the floor, in the kitchen. It didn't matter. I let them stay there. That's the kind of person I am, man. Just trying to help out other people build their business, build money, and put food on the table for their family, man. And when I got hurt and I was sick and I was in the hospital, I heard my phone go off. And my phone went off every 5 minutes. And it was another junk removal company just telling me they didn't want me to get well. They wanted me to get out of the hospital and they want me to just grind it out. And my mom would tell me, dude, turn off that phone. And I'm like, Mom, I don't want people to think that I'm ignoring them, but I can't answer you. I was ignoring you. I was in so much pain I couldn't even answer the phone. Tommy sent me $100. Isn't that crazy? I didn't even ask him. Junkie and Jack Flash, thank you so much. Indiana Camper. Thank you guys. Y'all, we broke a record today. If you're on here, it is an official record. 33 people came on live in my video for the first time ever. In the 11 years I've been doing YouTube, 33 people came on. So that's great. I think my record was 31. We exceeded that. I can see that one. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I highly appreciate y'all staying tuned to my channel. I gotta make a phone call. I will talk to y'all later, guys. If you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos. If you need the phone coaching sessions, you can put that below. It will come on after I post this video. Thank you, Anaheim. Yes, we are having another summit next year. Of course we are. I'm not going to let it go. LOL, we can stay here, brothers. So Eddie came on, and Eddie, my brother's name is Eddie, by the way. He's got this huge, ridiculous house in Fort Worth. My mom's house can eat up his house, and he asked me if we can have the summit at my mom's house 2020, and I'm like, yeah. And then he said, just kidding, we'll have it at your brother's house, which is just ridiculous as a big. That's pretty funny. I appreciate everybody staying tuned. I appreciate everybody giving me their prayers. Y'all didn't have to. I don't know why, but people do it. And those people have good hearts. And karma is real. You reap what you sow. Anyway, thank you for helping us, Ricardo. I was homeless because of my bad hip. I couldn't work 40 hours a week. Thank you, man. Wow. Junk Guys Tucson, thank you. That's great. Enjoy the brotherhood you built. I love that. Anaheim, that's really cool, man. That's really cool. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned. And when I get better, you'll see better content and better videos. I will talk to you all later. Don't forget, guys, subscribe. Hit the little bell icon if you need phone sessions. Right there, $30, 30 minutes. I'll talk to you. I'm in better shape, and I'll give you honest advice. Honest advice. And if you like these videos and you think and you want to donate or something like that, contact me below too, and whatever. It doesn't matter to me, okay? A lot of people donate money to this channel, and I just keep on putting content out. You know what I mean? So, and if there's any subjects or something that I don't talk about and you want to talk about it, mention it below. I'll bring it in one of my videos. I will talk to y'all later, guys. Bye-bye. God bless y'all. And you know what? I don't know how to turn this off on this. Oh, here it is. I don't have an app.